Hey, I'm Eric. I'm listening to 100 albums in 100 days. For all the details on what I'm doing and why, check out the video pinned to my profile. Today, I listened to the 1989 album Stone Cold Rhymin from Young MC. All I had ever heard from Young MC was Bust a Move. That was a pretty big song in '89, which was my sophomore year in college. That song played at just about every dorm party and dance that I went to. So I was very familiar with that. I like that song. I did not know that this album had 6 singles on it, or released 6 singles, and that Bust a Move was the 3rd single. I didn't know that at all. And then apparently another single called The Principal's Office, it only charted up to like in the 30s, but it won Video of the Year in 1990. I have not checked out the video yet. I need to go check it out. I also didn't know that Young MC had 8 albums altogether. This was his debut album. I didn't know he had 7 other albums. Like I said, I haven't heard anything else from him other than Bust a Move. So this was my grand introduction to Young MC. It's a good album. I wouldn't say I was impressed. Some of it just kind of all ran together. I liked Know How. That's a great song, and Bust a Move is a great song. And Principal Office is kind of funny, but it's also kind of juvenile, I guess. It reminds me of Parents Just Don't Understand from DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. I think Young MC and Fresh Prince kind of fall into a different category of rap and hip hop. I don't know what you would call that category, but they just kind of fall. They're kind of like and some other people too, to a certain degree. But those 2 songs reminded me of each other, and his lyrics remind me of Fresh Prince as well. They're not street by any means. Like, earlier in the list, we listened to Public Enemy and Biggie, and then later in the list, we listened to NWA, and these are 2 separate categories altogether. It was a good album. Honestly, it's the kind of album that you play in the background of something, whether you're cleaning the house or working or doing something. Not a lot of memorable songs outside of Bust a Move. And I didn't even know Principal's Office was a single, and it didn't even sound familiar to me when I listened to it. I also didn't know that Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers played bass on those 2 singles, on Bust a Move and Principal's Office. And he also had Quincy Jones produce a track, and he had the Dust Brothers produce 2 tracks. So a lot of talent on this album. It was just kind of meh for me. It's something you'll play in the background. I don't know that I'll ever play it in the background, but I didn't skip through any tracks. I'll give it that. This album is on the list because it was a suggestion of a friend. So good album. Don't know that I'll ever. Well, I don't want to say ever. Like I said, it's a background album, and so I might play it when I'm working or when I'm doing something else. But like I said, a lot of the tracks are they just kind of run together, and a couple of them are kind of forgettable. But if you're a Young MC fan, let me know. If I have not heard any of the other ones. Like I said, he has 8 albums. I haven't heard any of the other ones. If you're a Young MC fan, let me know if there's another album you listen to. If you give us a listen, let me know what you think. Maybe it's just me. But let me know what you think if you listen to it.